You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Hold on one sec, guys. I'm hearing something. Huh. Weird. Anyways, what is up, guys? What is up? Let me fix this real quick. We're going to start off talking about the Sixers and the Clippers game last night. But first, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. Alright, so how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and yeah, the Sixers, the Sixers beat the Clippers 121-107. What a game, guys. What a game yesterday was. The Clippers are frauds. I'm telling that right now. People were saying that in the chat yesterday. I was like, I don't know. And yeah, they're absolutely frauds. There's no other way to put it here. There's no other way to say it. Yep. So, how's everyone doing though? How's everyone doing? Daniel, you good? You good? All right. Actually, before I bring this up, I want to let's talk about one player in particular that was on the Clippers, and that is James, and that is James Harden. If you guys didn't know, after the game, after the Sixers defeated the Clippers, James Harden only scored 12 points. He went to the locker room. He left right before media availability, even before Tyronn Lue went to his press conference. So he left the arena before media availability. And this is all I got to say about that. He left before media availability. Is he going to request a trade now? Like, honestly, is this guy going to request a trade? It's honestly hysterical, guys. It's hysterical. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up at all. You cannot. He's gotta retire. He's gotta retire already. He's gotta do something. I mean, dude, the guy is washed. He is washed right now. And can he go to another team, or is James Harden done? I think James Harden is done, guys. I think James Harden is done. I don't want Paul George. He is trash. Pistons can have Paul George. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard are so hot and cold. That is true. That is true. It is like crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. I told you about the Clippers. You did. They traded the worst. They made, yep. They made the worst trade in NBA history. Yorgo. Paul George doesn't fit well in Philly. I understand you guys. I understand. I don't want Paul George here either. I don't want him here. He is too old. I am not giving him that big of a contract, the max here. No. We'll be back to square one with the Tobias Harris contract situation. I was on Edge of Philly Sports post game yesterday. Me and Dice are Junior. We were just chopping it up, talking about the game, and he said, Mitch, if we could get him for like a 1 or 2 year deal, that's fine. He just doesn't want to pay him the big bucks. I'm okay with that. The guy is injury prone. Him, Kawhi, Westbrook, Harden, they're all injury prone. And it's honestly, that's going to cost them in the playoffs. I don't see him going far. I see him getting second rounded. I see him getting past the first round and getting out the second. I think Paul George, if I had to pick a team, obviously the Sixers are up there just because how much cap space we do have. So there's that. And then there's a lot of other teams. That Pistons would be one I could see. Can you imagine if he goes back to the Pacers? Could you imagine if he goes back to the Pacers though? Like real talk. Can you imagine if he goes back to the Pacers where his career started? It'll be with Halliburton. Um, it'll be with Halliburton, Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam, and Paul George. That would be interesting to see. Like honestly, have him retire there. Have him end his career in Indiana. Have him end his career there. Give me Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray is never leaving Denver. Clippers should have kept Shai. He's saying this for years. Run it back. Would you give Jamal Murray a max contract? I don't know. I I would give him more money than Paul George, definite. It's just with this health for me. What is up, kid? What is up, Mike? What is up? Where are my crumble cookies? Oh my god. Dad, do you really want me to make another one in videos of those? I'll call another one. Oh, the title will be calling another crumble cookies for Tobias Harris. But yeah, I would give more money to Jamal Murray, but again, it's his health. We can't afford that, especially with Joel Embiid. I don't want that. I don't. I want someone who's here all the time. Josh Hart is better than Tobias. Yes. 1,000% yes. Josh Hart gives it all every single time. He can give you a triple double off the bench with 19 rebounds. Josh Hart is better than Tobias. Yes. He is so much better than Tobias. It's not even close. It is not. I love what the Knicks did with the money and stuff with these guys. I do. I really do. So let's just get right into this real quick. I want to talk about this game real quick. And the first player I want to bring up is Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne is the first guy I want to bring up. 23 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, 8 for 15 from the field, 5 for 10 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He also had 1 steal, 2 blocks, and he also had turnover of 4. This is the best Cameron Payne game that he had in the Sixers uniform. I've been saying this time and time again. If we had the Phoenix Suns Cameron Payne, it looks like this is what we're getting. This is the Phoenix Suns Cameron Payne right now. If we can get that every single night off the bench and he can give you 23, now if he can give you 23, 5 and 3 every single night, I will take that. I will take Cameron Payne every single day of the week. Every day of the week. He's better than Pat Bev. I'm getting tired of people saying that Pat Bev is better than Cameron Payne. You're just mad that he is gone. He is so overrated, Patrick Beverly. It is crazy how much fans love this guy. Like, come on. I'm not getting into that rant, but Cameron Payne is just a fun player to watch on the Sixers. He is. I love Cameron Payne, bro. I have been for years. For years. Josh, yep. So, Cameron Payne, I just had to bring that up real quick. If he can do that tonight against Sacramento, but I think Kyle Lowry is going to be playing. It's his birthday. Happy 38th birthday to Kyle Lowry. Happy birthday to Kyle Lowry. So, Tobias gets a 24-point game. If he can't get 18 points every night, I would be happy. If he can just get 18 to 21, if he could get 18 to 21 points a night with that much money he's making, the whole city would love him. The whole city would love him, guys, if he could average from 18 to 21 a night. If he can do that, people will love him. Hey, permanently temporary. What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and the notification bell for more 76ers content. I was trying to tell people that Pat Bev was overrated. He ain't tough. You know what's kind of funny, though, with Pat Bev? Like, people are saying, I said this too multiple times. He's a player you would love to have on your team, but you would not want to play against him. So, for me, it's like, I want to play him every single night. I want to bring that intensity every single night for Pat Bev. Like, did you see what he did to Mo Bamba? He threw the ball at him. Mo Bamba put it on the ground. And then Mo Bamba had the best game in his Sixers career. Like, thank you, Pat Bev, for that. that people think he is. It's crazy how people love him. Like, honestly, it's crazy. Really, it is. Gotta love, you gotta love delusional Sixers fan base. Oh, hmm. I gotta talk to my guy about that. Yeah, let's get right back into the shots. Let's get right back into the game. And I want to let's talk about Maxey real quick. Let's talk about Maxey. 24 points, 6 assists. No, he had 24 points, 1 board, 6 assists, 9 for 17 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. The first half, he could not get a bucket. First half, he could not get a bucket. He finished with 5. Then the next quarter, he went off. He finished the second half with 19 points, finishing with 24. Incredible. When Tobias Harris was getting double teamed in the second half, Maxey went off. Tyrese Maxey went off in the second half. It's actually kind of funny, too, because once you look at Tobias, he was on fire in the first half. In the second half, he was cold. I think he had 0 points in the third quarter, and he finished the game with 3. He finished the second half with 3 or something like that, 3 or 5. So, can Tobias do this every single night? We get this from Maxey most of the time. Like, he'll have one stinker every 20. So, yep, Tobias had a good game. He had a good game for the most part. He had a good game for the most part. Yep. Kelly Oubre is, heart of the team. Exactly. If we did not have Kelly Oubre, dude, this team would be different. This team would be absolutely different if we did not have Kelly Oubre. Shout out to my guy play-by-play with JJ. He had a hot take. Kelly Oubre, I don't agree with this at all, but JJ, if you're in here, listen to this. Kelly Oubre, he's not in the top 5 most improved player because of what happened with the car accident. If he did not have that, then yes, you can make that case. You can make that case if he's top 2 or even top 3. Right now, it's Maxey, and honestly, I'll give it to Grayson Allen. I'll give it to Tyrese Maxey or Grayson Allen. Kelly Oubre is like definitely in the top 10 when it comes to that. But yeah, I would not give him that nod. And then Paul Reed last night. 10 points, 8 boards off the bench in 24 minutes. He had 4 fouls, but again, that's just him. 10 points, 8 boards off the bench. He is better off the bench. I've been saying this for God knows how long. If Mo Bamba can do this more, especially with the rebounds, and look like an actual big man, then I'm okay with Mo Bamba and Paul Reed. I'm okay with that. But obviously, when Joel Embiid comes back, Paul Reed would still get the backup center minutes, and then Mo Bamba would get thrusted to the bench. Well, would get moved to the bench. You guys see my point. So for me, honestly, I was okay with that. I was honestly okay with that. Doughton finished with 3 points in 12 minutes. Ricky Council deserves more minutes, guys. He hit a 3 in under 2 minutes. Ricky Council hit a 3 under 2 minutes. Give this guy more playing time, please. Please. Give this guy more minutes. Oh, my living God. Is it Chad or Spongy? Crumble cookies. Cookies has crumbled. Yeah, make sure you hit the like and subscribe, buddy. That gotta be Chad or Spongy. Who is playing at Crumble Cookies? My guess is Spongy. I think it's you. I think it's you. But Yeah. So that's it about the game for last night. That's about the game for last night. So Sixers are in another must-win situation. We are tied right now in the 7th seed with the Miami Heat. We are tied. They gave us 8th seed because, the whole, they go into the record, obviously. So the Sixers need to beat the Sacramento Kings. The Sacramento Kings, guys, I love watching the Sacramento Kings play whenever I get it because they're young, they're fast, they're athletic, they're fun to watch, especially Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox. My God, I love that, man. I love that. I love that Sacramento Kings team. I miss Patrick Beverly's leadership. That's hard to replace. Joel Embiid is a good leader by example, but Pat Bev is a leader that if the team is. Yeah, I can agree with you on that. I can agree with you on that, Malik. I can agree with you on that. For me, though, for me, we need a leader in the playoffs. In the playoffs, we need a leader, and you know who that is? It's not Embiid. It's not Maxey. It's not Tobias Harris. It's Kyle Lowry. It is honestly Kyle Lowry. He's got the winning pedigree. He won a championship with Nick Nurse. He's a veteran point guard. He's an actual point guard. He can play make for others. He can direct wherever they want to go. It is Kyle Lowry in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is a winner. He's a winner, chicken dinner. You gotta love Kyle Lowry on. You gotta love Kyle Lowry on this team, bro. You have to love Kyle Lowry on this team. Kings are not going to be a pushover. They are not. They come to play. They are aggressive. They're a very good team. It's just they're in a packed division, a packed conference. They play in the West. If they played in the East, they'll be top 5, top 6. No, they will probably be even 4. I'll give them 4, honestly. So, what is up? Ants highlights. What is good, my guy? Make sure you hit that like and subscribe for more Sixers coverage. I will not be streaming the game tonight. My guy, play-by-play with JJ, will be streaming the game with me. Will be streaming the game on my channel tonight. So make sure you tune in for that. Kelly Oubre is a good leader. He is to a point. In 2021, I wanted Kyle Lowry and dude, that would be, huh? Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Oh my God. Kyle Lowry in Dallas, that would have been perfect. That would have been absolutely perfect for you guys a couple years back. That would have been perfect. Kings are a team I could see being thorn in the butt. You mean thorn in the side for the for the Nuggets. Yep, for the Nuggets. So yeah, smash that like. What is up, Charles? What is up? Good afternoon. You can express yourself. Fair and balanced discussion. That is true, Charles. That is true. Thank you for stopping by for that. But yeah, when it comes to this Sixers team tonight, who are you guys gonna have to guard Sabonis? Who's going to guard Sabonis? Obviously, Maxey's gonna be on De'Aaron Fox because they're arguably the best. Arguably they're the fastest guys in NBA. So why not just have 1-1? But who's gonna guard Sabonis? Tobias? You gonna put Tobias there? Is Batum going to play? If Batum is playing, hold on. Hold on. Let me look. Monday. So it looks like Batum is playing, guys. It looks like Nicholas Batum is going to play. Kelly Oubre's game time decision and Covington is out. And obviously Embiid is out. So it looks like Nicholas Batum is going to be playing. So, would you put Nicholas Batum on the bonus? Hold on. Okay, we good. Harrison Barnes might. Yeah, Harrison Barnes is so underrated, bro. I remember when I wanted him on the Sixers back in the day. I wanted him on the Sixers for his leadership and his 3-point shooting ability. And people were calling me crazy. I'm like, if he can hit threes, we need shooters. We need shooters. So, yes, Charles, yes. Sixers need to win this tonight. Hey, if they win tonight and split the West Coast trip 2-2, I got this right, bro. Because Wednesday we got the Clippers at home. Harden's going to be looking for his revenge again. Then Friday we got the Cavs. Then the next Sunday we got the Raptors. So those are the next 3 games that we have. So Sixers need to win this one. They need to win this one. Against the Cavs, that's going to be tough. But then you got that, and then the Raptors. That should be a win. Everyone on that team is injured. Sixers need greedy dick. Oh God, Chad, you copycat. So yeah, guys, yeah. So answer this: who would you guys have guard? Guard Sabonis. Who would you rather have guard Sabonis? Obviously, Paul Reed is going to come off the bench. Batum? Because I don't think Tobias can guard Sabonis. Kelly Oubre? Would you put Kelly Oubre then? I don't know. Like, that's the thing we need to think tonight. Who going to guard Sabonis? I hate when you have to think of the lineups and like play maths. Like you have to connect the dots. Okay, Maxi's guarding Fox. Who's gonna guard Kevin Herter? Probably Buddy Hield if he starts. Okay, who's gonna guard Barnes? Probably Kelly Oubre. No, probably Tobias, isn't it? See what I mean? See what I mean? It's a bunch of connect the dots. So I would definitely start Batum over. I would start Batum over Tobias to guard. No, not start. Well, yeah. I would have Batum guard Sabonis tonight. Tonight, I would have Sabonis guard, but oh my God, I would have Batum guard Sabonis. That is exactly what I would do. Keon Ellis is a pretty good young defender. That is facts, Malik. That is absolute facts. I love his game, dude. I've been watching him for a little bit now. I love his game. I love his game, dude. He's a fun player to watch. Mo, yeah, he's a very young defender. So, who's the X factor for the Sixers game tonight? We got to talk about that. Who's the X factor for this game tonight for the Sixers? I'm going to go with Oubre. Just for his athleticism, his aggressiveness, just for him not to be afraid to attack or even shoot the ball, and especially on the defensive side, because once you're on a fast break, Kelly Oubre's right there. We've seen him against Paul George. So I am going with Oubre. Go watch Keon Alex versus Lakers. You'll be impressed. Okay. Thank you for the recommendations. I'll watch that tonight. I appreciate that, Malik. Really do. Thank you. So Keon Ellis versus Lakers. And guys, I am streaming. Thank you for mentioning this. Thank you for mentioning Lakers. I will be streaming Bucks and Lakers tomorrow night after another edition of Sixers Alert. So tomorrow night I will be streaming Bucks and Lakers. So that will be a fun game to watch. So make sure you tune in for that after Sixers Alert. And also, guys, my stream schedule is on the community tab. Make sure you go check that out. Sixers every single day. Sixers Alert every single day. I'm trying to push more Sixers content out. The Eagles are falling off for me a bit, but the Sixers and NBA, and especially March Madness, that will happen this weekend. That's doing really well. So, yeah, Sixers. Yeah. Who's your X Factor tonight, guys? Who is your X Factor for tonight? And guys, we only have 7 likes. Only 7.5 hours? Come on, we should have hit 10. We should have hit 10. Oh. Oh, good. All right. So X Factors. Who's your X Factor for tonight? For me, it is Ubre. Buddy Healed. I don't know. That is a good one too. Because he hasn't been shooting the rock well at all in the last couple of games. So Buddy Hield. The only reason I'm gonna say Kelly Oubre is because he has stepped up when we needed him to the most. He's always answered the call. So maybe tonight he could step up with Maxey, and Tobias Harris is probably not going to step up tonight. So we need another scoring punch. So for me, it is Kelly Oubre. So for the starting lineups tonight, if Kyle Lowry is playing, you got to go Lowry, Maxey, Oubre, Tobias, and Mo Bamba. That is what Nick Nurse is going to be running. So I cannot wait to see the starting 5. Give me your X Factors and your starting 5 for the Sixers tonight. Obviously, I was thinking like what Nick Nurse would do. Lowry 50 piece. Happy birthday to Kyle Lowry. He just turned 38. Lowry 50 piece. It is Kyle Lowry. It's the Kyle Lowry effect. That is how Tobias Harris has been playing better. Last game, Kyle Lowry did not play. Tobias Harris stepped up. But if you look at the box scores within the last couple of games or a couple of months or like the last month, every time Tobias or Kyle Lowry is in a game, Tobias Harris does better. Have you guys noticed that? So I don't know if he'll get back-to-back 20-point games. Like, if he could start off hot, and then we have another player after that take the charge, my guess that would probably be Kelly Oubre. If he could take the charge in like the second quarter, and then in the third, maybe like a bench guy go off tonight. You'll have maybe Cameron Payne will go off tonight or something. And then the fourth, you have Maxey go off. So Lakers beating Bucks tomorrow. I just want a good game. That's all I want, bro. I just want a good game and see Doc Rivers cry or Glenn Rivers cry. That's really it. So wait, what? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Kelly Oubre stepping up along with Maxey on the scoring and creating more defenders of controlling the pace when he is shooting way better on the wing. Defender. Yep, he's one of the best perimeter defenders that we got. Kelly Oubre is one of the best perimeter defenders once what we got. And then you have D'Anthony Melton there. Once he comes back, that's kind of good. Not great, but that is good to an extent. So make sure you guys hit that like. We only got, oh, okay, cool. We need more likes than that, guys. We need more likes than that. But yeah. Yep. So hopefully, alright. So give me your starting five, guys. Give me your starting five as I continue to share this out. Give me your starting fives for the Sixers tonight. Give me your starting five. If you guys haven't already, please follow the new Instagram page. It is pinned on the top of the chat. What is up, Ryan? Daniel? Yep. So I'm just waiting for you guys to give me your starting fives for tonight. Oh, Malachi Curley. Wow. That is crazy. That is honestly crazy, guys. That is honestly crazy. So, again, my starting five. Lowry, Maxey, Kelly Oubre, Tobias Harris, and Mo Bamba. That is not what I would do, but that is what Nick Nurse is going to do tonight. That is what he's going to do tonight. I don't like it. I really don't. But all right. Hey, what is up, game? What is up, bro? I just want MB to come back. We all do. I think he's coming back in a week or two. Because yep. All right, so we got Maxey, Lowry, Oubre, Harris, and Bamba. Or swap Heald and Harris. Okay. So what, you'll put Oubre at the 4 then you'll put Heald at the 3? I could see that. But you know that's not what's gonna happen. I just don't know what Nick Nurse is thinking with these lineups. Maxey Council, Oubre, KJ, and Reed. That's your starting five you're going with? I mean, you got athleticism there. You got shooters, Ricky Council a little bit. I like that. But you know that's not what's going to happen. So obviously this is what you're doing, but I respect it. Paul Reed. I've been saying this for the longest time. I've been saying this, of course, when I mentioned Paul Reed. What is up, bro? What is up, Nick? Thank you for stopping by, man. How you feeling today, man? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good, Nick. Thank you for asking. But I've been saying this time and time again. When he brought up Paul Reed and his starting lineup, I've been saying Paul Reed is better off the bench, bro. Paul Reed is better off the bench. He just went 10-8 off the bench. That is crazy. Paul Reed for me comes off the bench. Keep Mo Bamba there for like a couple of games left, and then you have Embiid. Then you have Paul Reed backing him up. I'm fine with that. Both Paul and Mo gotta play their best tonight. Sabonis is tough to cover. That's what I was asking earlier, Nick. You missed it. Who would you guard? Who would you have guard Sabonis? I said Batum. What is up, Nick? I believe in B-ball, though. He can shut down Sabonis. I have faith. Okay. I respect that. I respect that. You got the athleticism. He did shut down Jokic. Remember that time he shut down Jokic, bro? During like the when everyone was out injured, like he shut down Jokic. Hold on. All right, Nick, you're a mod now. You're a mod. I've been thinking about it for a while. The Anthony Mellon back probably exploded. Dude, this medical staff has been so freaking bad. This medical staff has been so freaking bad. Not just with Melton, with Embiid, and just like this whole team in general. This medical staff has been bad. This off season, they gotta get a whole new medical staff, bro. Whole new medical team. Like I really hate it, but I would throw Paul and Sabonis council on Fox. Ooh, council. But you want to have Maxey there? I would have Maxey there because they match each other's speed. They're both the top two fastest guys in the NBA. So I'm like, Maxey can keep up with Fox. So if Mountain was active, he'd be who I would throw on Fox. But since he's out, got to be council. I would go with Maxey. That is me. But if Mountain was back, I would have Mountain on Fox 1000% every single day of the week, twice on Sundays. I would have Mountain on Fox. Nick, is halftime streaming anything this week? He's probably streaming I don't know. Can't rely on Maxey to stop Fox, unfortunately. Let him play off ball. Maxey's liability on defense most of the time. You got a point. You got a point. But if they have the help, if they have like a help side to help Maxey, I'm okay with it. I'm just matching the speed. Yeah, I think he is. I can call him right now. D'Anthony Melton, what injury did he have? When did he? I don't know. It's his back. It's his freaking back, bro. His back is freaking terrible. I just don't understand, like, why. Guys, hit that like button. We still got 9. Hit that like. Let's try to get to 20. Let's try to get to 20, guys. But, Melton, bro, I feel so bad. That is why I don't think Melton's coming back. I don't think the Anthony Melton's coming back. That's all up for next year. You can't rely on him. You can't rely on D'Anthony Melton with his health, with his back. You just can't. I don't see Melton coming back to the lineup this season. Still holding out Embiid and Covington, though. Covington will come back, I guess. What, right before the playoffs? Probably like a week before. He'll come back. Embiid will come back beginning of April. So, follow me on all social medias. Yep. And guys, follow my new Instagram, Philly Talk with MKYT. It is pinned in the chat. And here's the link, actually. Oh, wait, that is not the link. Oh, yeah, I know. I know he does. Oh, there it is. When you ask, you shall receive. When you ask, you shall. Payne just has it. His jumper is just funny. His jumper is funny, but hey, it goes in. Mountain is out because he has lumbar spine bone stress. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that, bro. And the medical staff has been bad. Let's just be honest. The medical staff has been bad throughout this entire thing. It is, yeah. It's crazy how bad this medical staff is. So, with the Sacramento Kings team, don't they lead the league in points? Right? They lead the league in points per game, but they're one of the worst defensive teams in the league. So you know what that means when it comes to one of the worst defensive teams in the league? That is when Tobias Harris goes off. Tobias Harris goes off whenever there's a bad defensive team. That's the Kings. The Kings can outscore you, but can you outscore them? It's a scoring battle for this game. So they're one of the worst defenders in this league. It's as defending teams. I hope everyone on this roster except I like everyone on this roster except KJ Martin, Mo Bamba, halftime hates Batum. I'm telling you, bro, watch. If I call him right now, he'll pick up and be like, tell me about Batum. He will go off about Nicholas Batum. Like, I love Batum, bro. He's one of my favorite not favorite. He's one of my players I will re-sign. The 5 players I would keep. Kyle Lowry, that is on expiring deals, just to make that clear. So I would keep Maxey. No, I mean, yeah. I would keep, my God. Shoot, I would keep, no. What the hell? Why is my mind blank? Kyle Lowry, that's one. I would keep Kyle Lowry. I would keep Batum. I would keep Melton, depending on his health. I would keep Cameron Payne. That's 4. And then I already said Covington at 9. Oubre, 5. Batum's a bad fit for Philly. This is how I think of Nicholas Batum. He's a better version than PJ Tucker. Can we all agree he's a better version than PJ Tucker? PJ Tucker's old, can't run, can't shoot anymore. Batum can help Embiid with the entry passes. Batum can make the corner 3. He's a better version than PJ Tucker. And I think I said this a while back too. Nicholas Batum reminds me of Shane Battier. You guys remember Shane Battier when he played for the Spurs and the Rockets? That's basically what Nicholas Batum is. So, those are the 5 players I would keep. Obviously, you're keeping Embiid, Maxey, and Reed. Obviously, you're keeping those. Tobias is gone. Thank God. So, Duke. Yeah, Shane Battier, the Duke guy. Yeah. How you doing, Mike? And Mike, can you please explain to me what this whole thing with Nick? Please explain to me because I'm going a blank. DeAnthony Melton, I feel like we can get someone more healthy that can give us what he gives us. I agree on that 1,000%. 1,000%. Melton's a good role player guy. I just didn't want to trade him at the trade deadline. I will let him walk. Let him walk. And Tobias. Yep. Yeah. Isn't he over halftime Johnson? Huh? What? I'm confused. Send Tobias. That's not happening. If it does, if he's going to be on a 2-year deal with the player option on third or the team option on third. That's what I think is going to happen if he stays, but I think he's gone. I think he is gone this offseason. So, yep. And guys, join the Discord if you haven't yet. I still need to get that fixed. Guys, hit that like, man. Hit that like. We still have 9. Come on. Do me a favor. Just hit that like. DeAnthony Melton, Tobias Harris, we trade for Bobby Portis. Dude, I love Bobby Portis, bro. Bobby Portis is so underrated. Like, no one talks about how good this guy is. Did you guys remember the Bucks and Suns game I streamed with TRL? Remember that? Remember that? I said saw Bobby Portis. It's another Nick. It's another Nick. I think that Nick just left. It's another Nick. That Nick, the one you're talking about, is not in hardcore sports. Bruh. Tobias and Paul George will help Detroit playoff odds. Anything will help playoffs. You got to get rid of Monty Williams, but you can't. You gave him the highest paid contract in NBA history for a coach. It's absolutely crazy. Huh. What is that? There you go, bro. It's a different. Randy's doing the interview. Like, Randy won. So it's a different Nick. It's a different Nick, bro. We play Raptors someday. Going after. He's legit. Who? Somebody's gonna have to guard. Yeah, that's next Sunday, bro. That is honestly next Sunday. I'm streaming after tonight. JJ's gonna be live streaming the game for me, but after tonight, I'm streaming the rest of the Sixers games of the regular season. Playoffs, I might do a game or two with halftime. We're still talking about that, but for the rest of the season, I'm streaming every single game except for tonight. After tonight, I am streaming the rest of the Sixers games for the rest of the season. That would include a Sixers alert or a Sixers pregame, and then the post game on Edge of Philly Sports. So make sure you guys tune in. A lot of Sixers content coming out. So yeah, we play the Raptors next week. That is going to be fun. Guys, we're still at 9 likes. Come on. 9? We need to get up there. Something's wrong with the algorithm today. The Nick Nurse effect. So, if the Sixers could have drafted Wemby, we would have had another big to replace Joel. I'm going to ask you guys this. I might put this up on Twitter in the community tab. If you had Joel Embiid, would you trade him for Victor Wembanyama? It's a hot take, I know. It's a question, but would you trade Embiid for Victor Wembanyama? I'm going to put that on Twitter after this show because I'm actually curious what you guys think. You would? Game would, 1000%. All right. So there you go. I might put that on my Instagram as well because it's actually a very good question. I want to hear what everyone has to say. Like, seriously. So, I'm just curious. Would you guys do that? Alright, we still got a lot of time to go. Probably like another 20 minutes or so. I gotta stop because I got something to do at 7:30. So, got a little meeting. Only if Wemby gets 70. Bruh. No. All right. I'm gonna put this on Twitter right now. Actually, let me. I'm gonna share the screen. You guys are watching me tweet live. All right. Yes. No. Boom. There you go. We're gonna keep this poll up there for a bit. I want to see how people respond. I won't trade Joel Embiid for Wemby. Jokic, Wemby, and Giannis are the only guys I would trade Embiid for straight up. No, I'm saying we need to have a big guy behind Joel. I know what you meant. I know exactly what you meant, bro. Like, seriously, I know what you meant. Like, we need a better backup center. I get that. I do. But I'm just curious here. Let's, alright. We're gonna come back to this in a bit. We're gonna come back to that in a bit. I'm just curious what people say. Hey, if the people say yes, then I'm actually curious. Thank you, 10 likes. Now let's get up to 20. I'm gonna be live for another 20 minutes or so. It's a question. It's a very good question. Huh. All right, guys. All right. So for this game, right, for this game tonight, who's going to be the leading scorer? Who's going to be the leading scorer for tonight? You got Maxi? Yeah, I can agree to that. I think it will be Maxi. Joker to Buddy Hield be more effective than Joel and Buddy Hield. Well, yeah, because of Jokic's playmaking ability. That is why. Common sense. One vote said no. Mr. Layup Man. Yeah. Mitch will be the leading scorer for tonight's game. Hey. Okay. You know what? That gives me an idea, Chad. That gives me an idea for a video. Hold on 1 second. I think it was. Hold on. Let's see. Please try again. Please try again. Alright, I'm gonna do this as a video. There's this website that gives you your NBA player comparison, but there's like a certain amount of users that can go on it at once. So I'm gonna have to like, what do you say? No, for Joker, it depends on what I'm getting up. It depends on what I'm giving up for that. Only one? Come on, man. What's wrong with the Twitter algorithm? So, yeah, guys, I think this will be a good idea for a video. We talk again later. I really want to do this NBA player comparison thing. That'd be really cool thing. Yep. I don't know what I would trade. Uh, it's gotta be Joel Embiid and picks if you really want to go down that route. But I know we're not trading them. I know we're not going to trade him. We're not going to trade him at all. I was just discussing. It was just a question I had. So, who's the Kings center? Is it Sabonis? No. Who's the Kings center? Let's see. NBA. Who's their center? It is Sabonis. Oh, wow. It is Sabonis. So you got Fox, Keon Ellis, Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray, and Sabonis. So yeah, you will have to put Paul Reed on them. I thought Sabonis was the power forward. I thought Sabonis was the power forward, guys. Honestly, I did not think that he was the center. Stress 5. All right. Yep. All right, guys. How do you guys feel? Yeah, the Kings are going to light us up from 3. Our perimeter defense in the last couple of games has not been good, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I don't know what else you want me to say. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to call this in like 10 minutes. So, if you guys have any questions about this game tonight, let's talk about it. Why are we even asking this? Here's a curiosity. Someone just asked me why are we asking this. I'm like, just a curiosity. I want to see how they're feeling. I would not trade Embiid. So, yeah, the 3-point tonight. Oh my god, what are the Kings shooting for the year from 3? What are the Kings shooting from 3 this year? They are shooting 37% from 3 this year. The Kings are shooting 37% from 3 this year. Well, 36.5, you rounded up to 37. So, yeah, 37%. That's going to be tough. And then you go to the Sixers side, right? How are they defensively shooting the three? Well, the Sixers are shooting 36 from three, but how well are they defending it? I guess they're just right there. The Sixers are right there. Yep. There's like, if you guys have any questions for me, I'm gonna end this in a couple minutes actually, and I will be on Where You Hiding stream tonight. We're talking about the Dan Snyder thing, the Quiet on Set. We will be talking about that tonight at 9 Eastern. So make sure to tune in for that. I will be on the Monday Night Raw watch along for a bit, probably for like an hour or so, give or take. I'll be on that for like an hour. So, yep, yep. Hey, what is good, bro? What is good? Hey, I just had a hypothetical question. Hypothetical. If you had the chance, would you trade Embiid for Wemby? I'm not trading Embiid. It's just a hypothetical question I pitched to the chat. I put it on Twitter. So it's a hypothetical question. Would you trade Embiid for Wemby? Right now it is tied on my Twitter poll, but obviously I would not trade him. It was just a curiosity. I'm just curious on what the people think. Obviously, I say no. 1000% out the window. Teacher got game in the chat said yes. Hell yes. So, alright. No, that's what I was thinking. Okay, me and you are on the same page. By the way, I got a new Instagram, bro. I got a new Instagram. So here, this is where. No, that's not it again. God dang it. Hold on. Fuck. This is my new Instagram. This is where I'll actually be. People should DM me when it comes to YouTube. On this one, this is where my Instagram. That's all my YouTube stuff is gonna go. I'm going more personal on my Instagram. So I'm going more YouTube stuff over here. Like there'll be behind the scenes stuff over there. There'll be polls over there. There'll be posts over there and stuff like that. My schedule's on that. So holy no, wow. Guys, we got look at this. Right now. Remember, this is gonna go on for 23 hours. We'll talk about this tomorrow on Sixers Alert. I'm gonna bookmark this. I'm gonna bookmark my own tweet. Yeah, I know. But just so I can find it easy. It's got 9 votes. It's got 9 votes right now. And I just want to hear what the people have to say. So tomorrow, same time, as we're talking about the Sixers post game of this, we'll be talking about this question as well. So make sure you hit that like and notification bell if you want to know the poll here. And I'm going to put on my community tab right after this as well. So make sure you hit the like and notification bell because I will be posting this, and it will also be on my Instagram. So I will only put the link to that on my Instagram. I will not be. Yep. Huh. It's actually a very good question. Let's see here. I'm gonna refresh again. It's got 11 votes now. Let's see here. It is. That's the point. It is. That's the point, you dummy. That's the point. So let's go back to that poll. Let's go back. There we go. We're going to leave this here for a bit. We're going to leave this here for a bit, guys. All right. We're going to refresh it again. Still 11. We'll check this out tomorrow. All right, guys. I'm going to end it here. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell. We will be going over this poll for tomorrow, and we will be going over the Sixers and Kings game. Make sure you hit that like and sub and notification bell especially. And I'm out, guys. Peace. Have a good one.